Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my lazy girl ponytail. This is definitely not, if you do hair, just don't take any notes. Actually, just probably go, because you guys are going to judge me. This is 100% my lazy girl ponytail. Takes me about 10 minutes usually. As long as you have all the stuff. If you have some bundles hanging around, this is absolutely for you. So I pretty much do this whenever I want to go out, but I don't feel like putting on a wig or going to get my hair done. So yeah, so this is my easy lazy girl little tutorial. Make sure you watch the video through, because I'm going to be giving tips here and there about things that I've messed up so many times in the past. I'm going to tell you everything that we need for this. We are using bobby pins today, okay? All right, don't question it too much, because is she sitting or what? Is she sitting or what? Okay. So let's get started. This is our starting point. So I'm just gonna start with what I need to do the ponytail. So I have these bundles that I've been using for a long time. It's not that many, it is pretty thin, but I'm going for kind of like a thin, natural looking type of ponytail. So these are my bundles. I probably got them from a beauty supply store for I'd say all of them. I don't even think this is all of them, but I think I got them for $90. Anyways, I'm using this at the end in case this doesn't spray. This gets jammed up all the time. This is spritz. So I'm probably gonna end up using freeze spray to make sure everything stays in place. Along with my gel that I'm gonna use while I'm brushing my hair back, I'm gonna use the Got To Be to seal it all in. Yeah, I don't like nothing to move, nothing to move. And then this is gonna be an express ponytail, so I am using bobby pins instead of glue. Glue is also fast, but I'm not supposed to have my hair in ponytails for too long. I end up getting a bald spot and all this stuff. So I am going to just do this so that I can take it out within a day or two. So if you choose to blow dry your hair, if you have maybe thicker hair, or you just want it to be really flat, sexy looking, you're gonna wanna blow dry the front of your hair. And when you do, please make sure to put in your heat protectant spray. I have heat damaged hair, especially in the front right now. So I'm going to minimize how much I'm straightening my hair or blow drying it, but I am going to use my mini flat iron to get those baby hairs looking like somebody did it for me. Also, please don't forget your hair ties. Make sure they're pretty strong. And for the purposes of doing it on camera, I do have my spray bottle. My hair is a lot easier to work with when it's wet, so that's how I'm going to deal with it. I love this spray bottle. It keeps going even after you're done pressing it. So it's continuous. This is really good for curly girls. I'm gonna have it linked in my Amazon storefront in the description. So make sure you're using a hard brush, unless your hair is just like that, girl. Mine needs the hard brush. See, that's how my hair gets. That's how flat my hair gets when it's wet. Otherwise, I would have to straighten it. And that's, I don't know. This is damaging my hair too. I'm not supposed to be pulling it back, but here we are, girls. Try to get one ponytail first, even if it's not perfect. Get that first one in with everything brushed up. The second one, you're gonna try to perfect it with your gel. And then you're gonna put the second hair tie on. Okay, so this is our starting point. I brushed all the way around. So remember that wherever you place your ponytail, expect it to go down a whole entire inch most likely. So if you want a high pony, it's gonna probably feel like it's right here at first. So this is where our first one is positioned. Also, make sure it's at the center of your head. It does get really aggravating when you realize you ended up putting it a little bit to the left or the right. So if you have to do it a few times, don't let it bother you. You got this, girl. If you're getting frustrated already, I'm here for you, babe. I'm here for you. It's not easy. Beauty is pain, beauty is pain. All right, so I got some of my jam on my hand. This is how it comes out. It's really jelly consistency. If you think your hair is going to curl up with this, mine sometimes does, but I brushed it tight enough that I don't think it will give me any waves or anything like that. So this is just our first line of defense, because either the Got To Be glue or the spritz or whatever is gonna end up holding it down better. But yeah. we gel down, we brush again, and we put a second scrunchie. This is very important so that the weight of the weave that you're putting in your hair doesn't like weight down and give you like weird humps at the back. Okay, so this is a good time to get your edges brushed and pull out your edges now. I want them to be a little dramatic, so I think that's a good amount. I don't know, let me see. I'm gonna end up straightening these, so that's why they're gonna come out pretty good. Yeah, this is a good amount. And let's try to take the same amount out. Okay, that was a little bit tighter. This should be enough to do the sides, yep. So those are the baby hairs, they're out. And now I'm going to spray down my braid, or spray down my hair and put it into a braid, because this will allow me to see what's going on as far as like the shape and everywhere around a little bit easier. So you see what I'm saying? Like it just keeps going and going. I'm not even pressing it anymore. Okay, as you can see, the braid gives me a lot more of a viewpoint of what's going on. So now I'm gonna add in the got-to-be and put in my second scrunchie. So I'm gonna rub that all over because I'm happy with how flat it is for the most part. Make sure you're not getting this on your baby hairs because you still want to straighten those. So now I'm going in with the other scrunchie. All right, so now that we have our base, if your hair is a little bit longer, this is an optional step if you feel like you know your hair is maybe already there. But if your hair is like long or longer than mine, I would say fold this up so that you have a nice thick piece of hair that this is about to clip onto. If you want your hair to be ultra long, you can skip this step, but also make sure you have a lot of hair because then it'll just thin out and look weird. So we're gonna start with our first piece of hair. I'm gonna go with this one, just for reference about how long this is. It doesn't necessarily matter, but this is about how long this one is. And we're gonna go piece by piece and wrap it around like this. I would start a little above the bottom so that it's not falling out on you. I wrap it twice so that I have a thick piece to stick to. And then with your bobby pins, you're gonna stick a bobby pin on the track into your braid. So now that's stuck too. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit more for you guys. I'm gonna go slightly, just barely above where we were because the hair is definitely showing through this thin hair. If you have curlier hair, you don't have to spread it, you can spread it out more, but this is definitely really thin. So I went right above it, wrapped it about 2 times. Gonna grab another bobby pin. And I'm gonna put the bobby pin around the track and through my braid. Again, don't expect this to last through a vacation or something. This is simply for the look or for the weekend or like a photo shoot or something like that. For me, this definitely lasts me 3 days easily, but if you're a little bit more reckless, I guess, you know, you'll see how it works. But personally, this is my favorite. Super quick, super easy. And you just keep doing that. Just make sure you're not putting it so close together and you thin out the hair at the top. It looks very obvious when you do that. So just make sure you're planning out your hair accordingly. If you have 3 bundles, make sure that 1/3 of it is done. So far this is already only 2 bundles and it's pretty much how I want it to be, like pretty light, pretty fluffy. And I only have this much of my real hair left right here. Rule of thumb is wrap around about 2 times. You're gonna put your bobby pin through the front and through the back. You can go downward, sometimes you go upward sometimes in your hair. But it holds on really well, honestly. Like, I be yanking it, I'm not gonna lie. Very humbling experience. Don't use a thinner bundle. I started wrapping it just to test it. It didn't look good. you're using your top bundle to make sure that it all blends in. Like there shouldn't be a dip here. Once you wrap that all up, make sure that it's wrapped to the absolute base, and then the end of your track, pull that hair and use that to cover your track. So this is the part that you don't want to skip. Spray the got to be, Jesus Christ, it's going everywhere. Okay, well, you're gonna lift up the ponytail and just start rolling. This is also your opportunity to get any of that hair that's like strays around here kind of pulled into this, and you can hide it with this band that you're creating. And then just go ahead and wrap that thing to the absolute base as tight as you can. It's gonna be a little itsy bitsy piece. Just put it back there and go over it again. Right there. Ooh. Honestly, get a new got to be spray. Like noted, because it's got me looking crazy right now. And that is the finished ponytail. Now we gotta straighten these edges. As a big forehead girly, I probably could have went a little bit more crazy on how much hair I put out here, but I like, honestly, a more natural baby hair. So I don't get my face all oily. I'm gonna spray on my heat protectant like so, and go in with my mini hair straightener. This hair straightener was really like $20 or $30. So y'all, like, don't be afraid to get one. This is the only way that I get my baby hairs to behave, because I just don't have like the type of hair. Oh, I'm supposed to do it outward, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there you go. Curl it outward. Period. My personal choice for slicking those baby hairs. All right, so this is our ponytail, y'all. All right, so we're gonna try to lock this all in with the spritz. Hopefully it's not blocked up. Oh yes, it's not blocked up. Yes. Okay, spritz, I'm just gonna warn you, if you're not ready for this to be like pretty hard, then don't do that. If you want it to be a little bit softer, I'd go with the Got To Be glue spray instead. Spritz is not gonna move, especially if you use a blow dryer afterward. I'm not locking it in with a blow dryer because I can't find my blow dryer, but that's another way to make sure that everything is good and in place. But this is, oh, is it lifting up? No, we're good. This is our ponytail. Okay guys, and I finally put my face back on. So this is the final product I kind of already showed you guys, but I'm always super happy with how it turns out, as long as you pay attention to some of the little things I said to avoid like bumps in the hair, and making sure that you have everything that you need to really do it. It should be super quick, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial and you're able to use it. Please tag me in any videos if you do it, because like, listen, I'm kind of ashamed of it, but like, if it helps one of y'all, then I've done enough. If you like this video, it means the world to me if you just like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for so many other videos. If you like this makeup look, I do have a tutorial on my channel, so go ahead and watch that. My links are in my Amazon storefront, and you'll be able to find the hair and all the supplies that you'll need for it. Well, we love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.